for 5. Can the Bangladeshis repeat what they did earlier in this tournament, beating India? They chased down 141. They got 112 to chase down. And best batsman, I suppose, is Rumana Ahmed. But the Indian bowling, I don't know who's going to bowl the last one here.
It has to be the captain, Harmanpreet Kaur. Deepti Sharma has bowled out, so is Ekta Pest, Anja Patil, Poonam Yadav, all gone. It's between Jhulan Goswami and Harmanpreet Kaur who will be taking the decision. But because the ball's in the captain's hand, she will be bowling the last over, and rightly so.
Well, I think she's done so well with the bat, and generally when you do well in one department, you normally tend to relate to your other departments. I think it's a good option for the captain.
Composure. Just words of encouragement to herself, probably saying that she's got a nice field to bowl to. She's got 3 fielders patrolling the boundary on the onside. That's a long on, deep mid-wicket and deep square leg. And a long off on the off.
Sanjida goes down the wicket, sends it into the deep, and she's done the first part of the job, is give the strike back to Rumana Ahmed.
Just a reminder for the viewers, in the women's game, you can only have 4 fielders outside the inner circle. Unlike the men's, where you can have 5 fielders. So the 4 fielders outside on the ring are 3 on the onside, deep square leg, deep mid-wicket, long on, and deep long off, just on the left of the screen at the moment.
Will there be an inside-out shot? Wide open spaces on the offside. It's moving away. That's the area, the inside-out shot I was mentioning. Ball's travelling, gone to the boundary. 4 runs.
Jemima Rodrigues, the substitute fielder for Shikha Pandey, was at the boundary. The youngster with short legs, not being the quickest around the ground, put in the dive, which was bowled by Harmanpreet Kaur, slightly behind from the stumps. Very well timed shot and a welcome boundary. Will certainly take some pressure off. Striking distance, just 4 left.
4 of 4. That's Fuller, swung around, got a bit of the bat to it. Taken a single. But Rumana Ahmed is at the non-striker's end. Now the pressure on Sanjida. Just need to play out. A runner ball will do it nicely. Don't want to get tense and nervous with it. But that last boundary from Rumana was absolutely marvellous. There she goes, up in the air. There's a chance of a catch here, and it's been taken in the deep. Was trying to finish with the flourish, but has held out.
Went for the glory shot, Sanjida. The intention was right, but not enough power in that shot to clear Veda Krishnamurthy, who's standing very deep at the long on boundary and completed an easy catch. Good awareness, she didn't go running back into the boundary. Knows won the game for Bangladesh, back on strike with Janara Alam joining her in. Again an experienced player.
Well, Janara Alam will be hoping that Rumana Ahmed can finish the job. Doesn't want to go to the other end. Just 2 more balls left. Hit it flat, but they're straight to the fielder. Just get the single. The Indians coming back strongly. Keeping it tight. Chance of a run out here. Oh my goodness. She just took a little stroll after completing that run. Thought of a second one. Oh, not concentrating.
Great awareness from the Indian captain Harmanpreet Kaur. She shouted out to her fielder Deepti Sharma at the boundary to throw the ball back, and look at the awareness. Good throw in, perfect take, and sharp take dismissing Rumana Ahmed, who didn't realize that the ball has come back in, wanted to look for a second run, finds herself too far out from the crease. It's gone to the third umpire, but the decision is well known to all. Rumana Ahmed, the experienced player, has to walk back for 23. Big wicket for India. It's Nelson, 1-1-1 for 7.
You're talking about realizing, look at that, She called for the ball and it was a good throw. And as she turned on, look at Kaur, alert to the fact, marvellous.
And on top of it, it's a dot ball. So that single which Rumana Ahmed had actually completed, I don't think will go in. Possibly it might have been counted because she was going back for the second. Yes, it is. Just corrected there.
Yeah. Well, look at the last ball. Deja vu, the same old match. Bangladesh boys men's team against Kenya in 1997. 1 ball, 1 run. In this case, 1 ball, a couple of runs. Can the Bangladeshi girls do it? Can we have a super over? Just if they get a single. This is absolutely brilliant, this match, the way it's finishing. Who's going to take it? Down the wicket, gives it the chance. There's the first run. I'm sure they're going to try for the second one. Here comes the throw. They're going for the second one. They've completed it. Bangladesh have won the Asia Cup 2018. What a finish. What a marvelous way. Look at the girls running out there.
It's become a pitch invasion here. The crowd has just erupted at the victory of the Bangladesh girls. The first time, the victorious team, the first time that they've managed to win the Asia Cup. And they've won it defeating a side which has had their hands on the trophy for the past 6 occasions. It's the Indian team. They needed 2 of the last ball. The ball went out into the deep. But the quick running between got them the victory. What a moment.